Ireland has a massive problem with Africans trying to lecture us about our own history. She can't even keep her eyes straight, let alone her story.
There's actually a fantastic book called How the Irish Became White, and it actually tells the story of the history behind the relationships between African Americans, aka the descendants of those who were slaves during the transatlantic slave movement, and Irish Americans who came during the famine and who were indentured servants. And let's not forget that all of these things that we discuss as race and the concept of blackness, whiteness, all of that, those are all socially created. It is racism in itself is a system of power. And during this time, like the African Americans, and this is where you see no blacks, no Irish, no dogs, like the African Americans, the Irish were subjugated, they were oppressed. And of course, if you're in that position, you can come out of that position. So the powers that be at that time, they were basically seeing that, okay, all the subjugated people, aka the Irish, the Native Americans, the African Americans, they were kind of coming together. They were key. They were coming together, and they didn't want that to happen. So the powers that be at that time, they went on a campaign, one letting the Irish people know that they were white, aka superior to the other races, namely those who are African American. And because when you're in that subjugated position, when you're in that oppressed position, and there's a lack of understanding as to the further outcomes of other subjugated groups, and we're still doing it to this day, it's a really interesting social, psychological phenomenon. So when your group is in that position, you want to get out, you want to dip. So in this case,
African scholar lecturing the Irish people about, white privilege, the Irish going to America as indentured servitude. We were effectively the first slaves in America, the Irish. We were treated far worse than anyone else. This is what I don't understand, right? Africans coming into Ireland lecturing the indigenous people of Ireland about their own history. Like, the absolute cheek of it. Why don't you go back to Africa?
My name is Niall McConnell. I'm the leader of Shield na HÉireann, Ireland's fastest growing Christian nationalist movement in the whole island of Ireland, and we need you to join our movement now. We are spearheading the campaign against the mass immigration invasion into Ireland. Scroll down below this video, click the link in the description or click the link in the bio to join as a member. You can join from anywhere in the world, Ireland, the UK, Canada, America, Australia, New Zealand, no matter where you are from, join as a member now. What do you get if you join as a member? You get this beautiful lapel badge, you get this Who We Are booklet, you get this framed proclamation, you get the Irish tricolour flag and much more. Scroll down below this video, click the link now, join as a member now. Ireland needs you. Join the fight back. Stop the mass immigration invasion now. God bless you all, and God save Ireland.